in airplane mode, I don't need no drama.
Oh, Porchside pumpkin. Y'all, this is a new one on Bath & Body Works website, online exclusive. You have cardamom and a pumpkin that's on the porch in the autumn sun, per se, and some aromatic woods. Now, y'all know I don't do too much pumpkin this, pumpkin that. However, I will say, she throws, y'all. If you like spiced cardamom like I did, and you know cardamom different from cinnamon, it's going to give you something a little bit different than your traditional cinnamons that you're going to see running rampant through everything this fall. So here in my bedroom, she gets a solid 9 out of 10 on throw and projection. This table is near the bed, like a nightstand per se. Into the ensuite bathroom, she's there. Teetering out in the hallway, which could go out into the living room, she is there. And to me, it gets like a robust pumpkin. Like, you do know that pumpkin is a gourd, which is a squash. It's basically a squash. And if you smell that grocery store pumpkin that's outside the grocery store in the fall, when you walk by that, it's going to smell like that. Again, y'all know I'm team sweet potato. However, pumpkin spice and things going to be everywhere. But again, this gives you something different than that traditional full-on cinnamon and pumpkin, to where some people can't even smell if it's pumpkin. This one smells like I said, like one that you have sitting out on the porch or in front of those grocery stores, and you take cardamom and aromatic woods. So therefore, it does not come off sweet. Let me say that again. This is not pumpkin carving where that brown sugar jumps out and it gets sweet. It does not. It's like a earthy, manly pumpkin, if that makes sense. Yeah. Well, it's just going to have to make sense. Y'all pretty much know what I'm saying. Out here in the open concept, it gets an 8. It went everywhere it should have went. That cardamom is there. That robust pumpkin is there. And I'm glad I gave y'all this shot, because this is what happened when you overburn your candles. I did this one. However, the scent was still there. Again, the throw was still there. Projection all throughout the living room and across the kitchen counter. I'm cool with that from a pumpkin candle. So all in that sitting area and across the kitchen counter. Like out in the entryway, no, I didn't quite get it. However, as soon as I stepped into the kitchen, I did get it. So if you're looking for a good thrower and projection for the fall, this is going to be it. Especially if you're tired of the same old. Like, we knew pumpkin clove is going to do what it's do. We know pumpkin spice latte, they play with the batches on that every year. Pumpkin apple, you know what it's going to do. Pumpkin carving, if you don't grab it around Halloween time, you don't see it anymore. And I will say, if you like pumpkin bonfire, think of the complete opposite. Because pumpkin bonfire would have that cinnamon and it would have that smoky note. This is more sophisticated with the cardamom and the aromatic woods, which is, like I said, think of like a dad pumpkin. This is dad's pumpkin. This is the pumpkin daddy. The mama gonna be more sweet, like pumpkin carving and pumpkin spice latte. And think of pumpkin oak wood. It's his older brother, if that makes sense. So there's a whole lineage of pumpkin families out here, y'all. Everybody looking alike, or how we say in the South, they favor one another. However, they are different. I do have another one of these. I'm glad I got another. Something just told me by the Sentinels to get it because I love cardamom. Again, I'm not the biggest pumpkin overload person in the fall, although y'all know I love fall, and that's my hibernation season. This one is one to have. If you want a flame, if you want a good thrower, projection for the fall, pick it up.